and we'll rush upon to the next session. It is it will be taken by Mr. Mutturaj, who is the director of SVM Exports, which is located in Tuticorin. He is an agri graduate. He has vast experience in agri-based products. He is into exports for the past 10-15 years, and he is exporting a range of products, like all the herbal products he is doing. Apart from that, his main specialization is in moringa. So he is exporting a lot of moringa leaf powders and moringa tablets and all allied products in moringa. So I would wish to invite Mr. Mutturaj to present his session on export opportunities in moringa based products. Sir, I am unmuting you, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Welcome. You can start the session. Yes.
Sir, what voice is okay?
Yes, sir. A bit louder, sir. You can carry on. Yes.
Okay, sir. First of all, I thank you for giving this opportunity for Horticulture College and Research Curriculum, especially the Dean, Dr. Armugam sir, also working there. So I welcome you all of the participants. Thanks for.
Sir, you can keep the mic near your voice, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir, I will see the. So it's visible. Hello.
Sir, you can carry on. You can carry on. Presentation, okay. You can give a presentation. Voice is low, it can be louder. That's it.
Okay, sir. The export opportunities of moringa based products.
Presentation, presentation. Yes, F5. Yeah. Like kill a slide presentation.
Okay, sir.
Full screen. No, sir.
Just a minute.
First slide, full screen. F5. Yes, sir.
So, export opportunities of moringa based products. So, small introduction about us. So, basically, we are into this field more than 15 years. So, basically, I completed my graduation in Tamil Nadu Agricultural University only in Kelikulam. So, in 2004, I have started this company. So, we are into exports of all Indian, so especially South Indian herbal raw materials. So, in exporting the raw material and value-added products all over the worldwide, more than 13-14 years. So, in this case, in moringa, we are doing some contract farming with farmers, especially in Teni, Dindigul, and Madurai region. So, we have nearly 200 acres of under contract farming.
Sir, sorry, sir, a bit louder, sir. It's not audible to anyone.
So we are into contract farming of moringa, more than 200 acres in Madurai, Dindigul, Teni regions. Also, we have own farming of nearly 20 acres at Virudhunagar. And so we giving the technical seeds and other inputs to the farmers, and we do the buyback agreement also from our farmers. Okay, so we come to the list of products exported from India. So first one is moringa seed for the planting purpose, for the germination purpose. There are so many, all the countries, as you know, moringa is a hub for India, is a hub for moringa. So all over the worldwide, the demand is for the moringa, Indian moringa seeds. Even the African seed is different. Ghana, they have the seeds, but our Indian moringa seeds have the tremendous demands in the international market. So one is the moringa seed for the germination purpose. Second one is moringa seed for oil extraction, and moringa dry leaves, moringa leaves powder, oil, gum, oil cake, teas and capsule, tablets, soaps, bark, even the root also there are demand in the international market. So moringa for germination or planting. So from our farmers we have collected the seeds. So after the collected the seeds, we are graded the seeds by size and weight and color. Especially the PKM1 is highly suitable for the drumstick production. So whoever want to cultivate the drumsticks, we suggest the PKM1. After the farmer grade, the seed will be all the seed will become. It is a mixture of the small seeds, the white color seeds, immature seeds. So we graded the seeds through the different seeds we have. Through the seeds, we are grading the seeds, and we maintain the germination percentage of more than 70%. We maintain the germination percentage. So we monitor the special main thing is in this cross pollination. If you have any other varieties to adjust to the PKM1, surely it will be get cross pollinated. So we maintain the isolation distance on our farmers field. So we give the genetic purity seeds. So main thing is the planting time. The soaking is must in germination. So we have to soak the seeds minimum 6 to 8 hours on normal water. So these seeds are highly demanded. The PKM1 seeds for the planting purpose is highly demanded in the international markets. The packing will be done as per the buyers wish. If somebody will be interested than the small packets, 250 grams, 1 kg packets or bulk packing, we can do the all the packing, different types of packing. So varieties. So past 2 days session, lot of covered by the PKM1 and PKM2 other varieties. And little bit I would like to touch this PKM1. So PKM1 Moringa is developed in Periyakula. That is it's developed through the pure line selection, and it will be give a yield of nearly 200 to 250 fruits per year. It's an annual Moringa.
Sorry, sir. Again, it is fading, sir. A bit louder, sir. You can keep it near you, sir.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, sir.
So the main important thing in PKM Moringa is that all the pods or the drumsticks are uniform size. The length of the fruit is 65 to 70 centimeter. This is very important and good characters in this moringa. So it's easy to pack. Even the cotton boxes or the gunny bags, it's easy to take it to the market. This is a highly advantage on this PKM1. Also, the PKM1 is easy to chew. When we are picking the moringa, so it is easy to chew. The taste also good in PKM1. The PKM2, this is the cross-pollinated crop. This also released released from TNAU Horticultural Curriculum. This the length of the fruit is 125 to 30 centimeter. In this moringa, from the farmer level, it's little bit difficult to carry it out to the market. The packing will be little bit difficult, but this is the variety highly suitable for the moringa, the oil production, because the number of seed is more than 25 number of seeds. Even the PKM1, we can get only 12 to 30 number of seeds in the drumstick. In PKM2, we can get double, more than 25 number of seeds. So we can get the seed yield more, so we can get the oil yield also more. So we advise to the farmers, if anyone interested to the oil making, we advise the PKM2 variety. So third one is conventional moringa. What's the meaning of conventional? This is the variety that locally developed. In Tamil Nadu, each and every home backyard we can find this. So this is a local type. Mostly we suggest to the farmers for the leaf production this variety. This is highly suitable for the vegetative production, and this is perennial type. The leaves are broader in size. In this conventional moringa, leaves are broader in size, a dark green color. So in our contract farming, we advise to the farmers to cultivate the conventional moringa. And Jaffna is the another variety. This is also perennial type. This is Jaffna. It's coming from other also called as Yalpana moringa. This is Colombo based. Another one is Kodikal moringa. These are the local types. This you can see in south, in Tuticorin, Tirunelveli, this region, and they mostly cultivated under the wine plants, betel vines. So as an intercrop they are cultivating. KM1, this is another very familiar variety, Kudimian Malay. This is also the perennial type. It's developed in Kudimian Malay, Pudukkottai district. Dhanraj, this is the variety, it's developed in Karnataka. Other than this, in locally, there are so many local developments, Karambu Moringa, Pune Moringa, Pal Moringa, Chem Moringa. There are a lot of local types are there. So, in our contract farming, for the leaf production, we always suggest the conventional Moringa. So, third product is Moringa kernel. This is the base for the production of oil. When we are making to the oil, if you crush the seeds, whole seed, the oil will be dark and darker in color, and the smell will be nutty smell. So we have to remove the outer layer of the moringa seeds. So here we remove this outer layer through the seed decadigator. This is nothing but everyone knows that groundnut seed decadigator. So we have some do some changes on that machine. So we just remove the shell's outer layer, and we can get the this kernel. And usually the moringa seeds contain 35 to 40% of oil. But practically we use the rotary type expeller, soya rotary type. So here we can get only 25% of oil content. So minimum we require 4 kg of kernel to produce 1 liter of oil. This is the third product. Moringa dry leaves. So Moringa dry leaf conventional, as I told you, conventional Moringa leaves is highly suitable. The leaves are big in size, and we are adopting the spacing of 2.5 into 2.5 feet. So in this spacing, approximately that is nearly 10,000 number of plants per hectare. So we can get the green yield. So I'm talking in per acre. So this 3,000 kg of green yield we can get in a single harvest. Once you plant the moringa, this we can harvest around the 45th day, the first harvest. The first harvest, only the single stump, so the maybe yield will be less. And after that, second, third yield, we can the yield will be increased. So approximately we can do nearly 7 harvests in a year. In a single harvest, we can get 2,500 to 3,000 kgs of green yield. Once you make it to dry, we can get approximately 9:1 or 10:1 based on the our maintaining our cultivation techniques. So we can get 10:1 ratio. So nearly we can get 300 kg of dry leaves per harvest. So this is the leaf yield on. So these are the process we do in our own farm. So we are harvesting the moringa from the field, and it will be actually we transfer into the washing. So we do the normal washing with the water. So then we stripping out the from the stems, and we do the usually we do the shade drying, Also, we have this solar dryer also, but the demand is mostly for the shade drying. The most of the buyers they are requesting. So we do the shade drying, sun drying also sometimes we do. So after drying this process, we do the winnowing. Winnowing is nothing but removing the stems and sticks. Then we do the packing for the leaves. Usually the packing will be 50 kg or 100
Sir,
kg.
sorry to interrupt you, sir. Sometimes it is audible, sometimes it is going low. It's not possible for anyone to maintain even tone, but can you be a bit louder, sir? Sorry to say this. Sorry.
Okay, okay, okay. So, so far we do the packing of 50 kg plus 2 bales. So these are the methods we do the drying. So shade drying also doing. The second picture is solar dryer with trays. And third one sun drying. This is without trays. The fourth one is the solar dryer without trays. We always advise the two drying process. Only shade dry that most of the buyers is requesting the shade dry, so somebody is requesting the solar dryer. So these are the stepping process. So the winnowing is nothing but through the suction process. We put the leaves on the this top of the instrument. So we have winnowing machine. So it will be the stems and so will be through the suction. The stems and sticks will be separated and the leaves will be separated through the weight. These are the packing of the compressed bale. The reason is the moringa leaves are always bulky. This is not the weight basis. If it is in the export, the 20 feet container, if it is a bulky material, this moringa leaves we can go only 3 to 4 tons. But when we go for the compressed bale, we can load nearly 10 tons. So all of the buyers go only requested only to do the this bale packs. These are the baling machine, the bale packing. So another product is the powder. Powder is produced through the harvesting, drying, and the milling. So we produce through the expeller. The powder, the very important thing is color, texture. The size has to be the powder particle size has to be maintained through 80 to 100 mesh. The 100 mesh only it's dissolved in water. So we have to maintain the color and the size of the particle. As everyone knows that it is rich in nutrients and antioxidant, excellent source of vitamin C. So especially for the lactating mothers, growing children, and chronic process. This is the flowchart for the powder milking. After stepping the moringa leaflets, so do the washing with the normal water. The pH level of 6 to 7. So under the shade drying, the more the winnowing process. The crushing the moringa leaf to the pulverizers. Very important things to maintain the temperature. When the temperatures will goes high, the color will be changed. So we have to maintain the temperature. So removing the big party after making it the powder, we have to put it on the shaker. So then only the big size particle will come separately. So it will be helps to maintain the mesh size. The packing and sealing will be and should be done on the hygienic condition. So the second picture is the shaker to remove the big size particles. So these are the packing. Mostly we doing the bulk packing. So the bulk packing is 25 kg PP bags with the inner liner. We do the third party labeling also. So most of the some people now caring about the stand up pouches, cotton boxes. So based on the buyer's wish, we do the all kind of the packings. So Moringa, next product is Moringa tea kit. So tea kit is nothing but it's a coarse kit. The mesh size is 20 to 40 mesh. The leaf, it just is changing the seeds on the machine. On the pulverizer, just change the seeds, make it with the tea kit. This is a coarse kit. 20 to 40 mesh we maintain. It is used for normally mixed with pure moringa tea or mixed with some other normal green tea, moringa tea mixed with the normal green tea. So as such is protein and iron content. So first picture is the ticket. Second was the machine. In tea pouches, there are round pouches are there. This picture is single chamber tea bags and double chamber tea bags also there. So these based on the buyer's instruction, buyer's requirement, we do the all the three packings: single chamber, double chamber, and round tea bags. So mostly this packing. Also, we do the bulk packing also. After some of the big companies, they are procuring from us and the bulk quantity as a tea, and they mixed with some other green tea or some other tea they doing. So we also do the third party things to the other companies. So moringa oil. So everyone from moringa oil, this is extracted from the kernel as we discussed. So minimum 4 kg kernel is required for 1 liter of oil. So here we are going through the rotary type machine to maintain the heat. So if the heat will be go high, the nutritive value also get affected. So color will be changed. So we have to maintain the temperature. So cold to press method is always suggested for the making moringa oil. So packing also we can do different packings of biosimilars. Second picture is the 25 liter STP from the bulk packing. Moringa gum. This is moves out from the moringa trunk. The stem is the explosive gum, which is initially white in color. It change into reddish color in later. So it is used in all the Siddha formulations, even the tablets making, the, the Siddha doctors are making with the some proportion the gum with the powder. So it's a polyuronate consisting of arabinose, lactose, and acid proportion of emesis and mustard. This also is the money in the international market. So moringa capsules and teas. Sorry, capsules and tablets. Most of the moringa capsules is produced by 500 mg capsules, vegetarian capsules, also gelatin capsules also. So herbal dietary supplement. It has to be intake based on the doctor's prescription, made with the organic moringa powder. So this also we especially we do the capsule. The tablet making we are working on that. So very shortly we are going to launch the tablet making machine. So about the export. So for basic things, these are the basic things for the export of the all herbal raw material also as moringa. So invoice is the basic document for the export, the packing list. The third one is phytosanitary certificate. This certificate we have to get it from the plant quarantine. We also called plant quarantine certificate. We get it from the office. It's coming under the Minister of Agriculture. The fumigation certificate. The fumigation certificates they will do the fumigation through the methyl bromide. They will issue the certificate and certificate of origin. This is for the this product is belongs to the this region, Tamil Nadu, India region like that. We have to get it from the Chamber of Commerce and certificate of analysis. Each and every buyer is requested the certificate of analysis. Um, the you have to maintain the quality, so we have to issue the certificates. Mostly that is pesticide residues and so most of the things is pesticide residues and the bill of lading. Bill of lading is a document after exporting. So and GMP, good manufacturing practices certificate, halal, especially the Arab countries, they request the halal certificate. ISO is a basic certificate, and USDA organic. This is a vast topic, organic. We are in the process of, we recently applied for the organic certificate. But this is a very long-term process. It will take minimum 3 to 4 years. So these are the basic documents required to export. Moringa export data for powder. In out of this all product, the Moringa is the big volume. They is playing a big volume in the international market. See this is the report. The US, the major importing countries from India. See for the powder, US they are importing. This is the last year report. They are importing nearly 541 shipments. They from the whole India. Germany they imported nearly 338 shipment done from India to Germany.
Sir, again,
UK,
sorry, sir, again, the
yeah,
audio issues here.
okay.
Can be a bit louder, please, sir. Yes.
These are the major importing countries for powder. Moringa, US, Germany, UK, and Canada, South Korea, Australia, and Austria. In this case, the powder, uh, all these three countries, the US, Germany, UK, and Canada, South Korea, they keep the quality is must. Uh, so we have to do all their requirements. They expect a much more bigger good quality, so we have to satisfy them. This is for the oil. These are the report for Moringa oil. The US imported from us nearly 160 shipment in last year. Germany 103 and Thailand is 77. Especially the Moringa oils is used in therapies. So Thailand they are importing the 77 shipments. United Kingdom 48 and South Korea 37 shipments. These are the data of Moringa oil they are importing. And this is the it's derived from the APIDA website. This is our it's our article is published in magazine. So they APIDA is published to that. See that the major countries which is import of Moringa leads are China, US and Germany, Canada, South Korea and European countries. Moringa leads for 14.6 crores in 2015 compared to 11.61 crores in 2014. See the how much nearly the difference is 10, sorry, yeah, 4 crores. The export of these seeds is worth 2.4 crores in January and this. This is a report on 2015. So growth ratio. See the growth is 2015 the USD 1.3 billion and 2026 was it is in 2.5 billion. It is increased in 5 years, double. In 2025, they are expected to reach USD nearly 10.9 billion by 2025. The compound annual growth ratio is expected to 10.4 over the forecast period. So these how to get the export orders. We can get the export orders through various approach. So we can go to the buyers directly. If you know the buyer, you can go to their country in direct through along with your product. So it will be they will believe you, they can trust you. So usually you can get the orders. Other than that, lot of trade fairs. You can attend a lot of trade fairs. There you can get a lot of contacts. The embassy will help you to. You can approach our Indian embassy, maybe in US or embassy maybe in Korea. So you can approach our embassies to get the who is importing the moringa. So if you write a mail to them, surely they will reply to you. So other than that, the various export promotion councils are there. So like APIDA, so APIDA they are helping in a big way. So we can go take a membership with the APIDA, so they will help you. And FIA, Federation of Indian Export Organization. Other than there, boards are there. Even if spices boards there, coconut boards are there. So we can approach them. They will surely give all the buyers details. Other than this, we can go for the trade portals. It's B2B. It's called B2B. Like Alibaba, IndiaMart. The Alibaba is based in China. They will help you to get the buyers. They will and suppliers. They will play the role in between you and buyer. IndiaMart is based on the Indian side. Exporters India. Thousands and thousands trade portals are there. If you have registered your products, if you are posted your product on their site, surely they will get the buyers for you. In sometimes free of cost, sometimes they may charge some fees. Other than that, you can get it through the Chamber of Commerce. Chamber of Commerce, they will help us we are into value-added product. The work is under process. Very shortly, we are going to launch the value-added products in nut moringa. We planned nearly more than 15 moringa-based products like oil, powder, soaps, and some hand wash. So that is on work is under process. Very shortly, we are going to launch the moringa-based products. Also, we planned for the various herbal teas. So, moringa, pure moringa tea, hibiscus tea, Gymnema is best medicine for the diabetic. Hibiscus is good for the health, heart diseases. And Senna, acacia, this is for lactative. Senna is a major buyer. Japan is a major buyer for this product. So, we plan for the mint tea, also ginger. So these are the products. Very shortly, you can get it in the market. We also plan for the cookies, the moringa wine in future we have planned, and moringa energy drink. The moringa energy drink is one company from South Korea. So we have tie-up with them. They are doing in the big way. We supply the raw material to them. So we supply to the powder and the leaf and the moringa extract also. We supply to them. So they make it to the energy drink, and we have some agreement with the company to distribute the whole India. So that work is also in the process. So moringa noodles, There are now, we have the plan for the Moringa noodle also in future. So these are our valuable things. See the second picture, that is Cuba. That lady is the ambassador of Cuba. So we got the Cuban government the seed order on 2011. So we done 100 tons of seeds to Cuba. As you know, everyone knows Fidel Castro much interested in Moringa. So we proud to say we supply to the whole Cuban country. So these are our small intro in Moringa. So the contact details are there. If you study any doubts on anything, so you can mail us or write us. So thank you for giving this opportunity to me. Vasandan sir, thank you. Thank you all.